Alright guys, back in Wayfinder this time, because honestly didn't feel like starting a new game with MW3 coming out tomorrow. Well, technically midnight here, so. Yeah, welcome back, monster, and I'm sorry, but I don't know how to say your name. But welcome back. But yeah, done quite a few patches to Wayfinder, including one yesterday, which increases experience gain. So I'm gonna see how that goes and see if I can, gain a couple levels, and maybe after I gain a level or two and like my character and weapon, maybe try for the actual quest. But yeah, main story quest. But yeah, because who knows, I haven't been paying attention to the patch notes, so who knows, they might actually have our recommended power is only 11. We'll try it. It just coat works. Okay. We'll try to remember, but I'll be honest, my memory is awful, so. Yeah, let's hope we don't get the super glitched out enemies this time that you literally can't kill. But yeah, it's been so long, I don't think I grinded any off stream. But I could be wrong, maybe a little bit, but obviously haven't done any of the main story, so. There's my teammate. There's both my teammates. So. Honestly, probably should stick with them. It seems like either they've cleared out most of the enemies or they're just not spawning right now, which is kind of worrying. A giant pit. Well, there's a chest there. We'll grab it and just some money. So it seems like this is going to be a very annoying map to try and memorize if I have to run it several times, because there's so many little tiny areas like this one that's just covered in trees and don't really have much. Oh, well, they've started an event somewhere. Oh, well, I'm guessing over there near the trickster keys. I don't have any trickster keys anymore. That's kind of an annoying one to deal with. Oh. That's really weird. Apparently he got the highest score you can get. I got an achievement for getting it, even though I wasn't the one to get it. Oh boy, what's that? That's a big old guy. Oh, well, my gun leveled up. That was pretty quick. See? Oh, he is. Oh, and it, like, persists. That's a bit annoying. Kind of annoying that that's just gonna stay there now. The trickster keys thing. I honestly don't think it's my computer because I set it to medium. I think it's just the game's still not quite optimized. Because it's kind of stuttering a bit here and there. There's, yep, something directly on top of me. Oh, yep, that spawned directly on top of me. Oh man, I wonder if they fixed the issue with it, like, turning your character during that animation. That's not an enemy. Did he just, like, disappear? Okay, it definitely seems like I'm a lot tankier now than I was before. So, which, I mean, this build kind of is a super tanky build, so it kind of makes sense, but it's like snow slime. No, this is like an actual boss. Wow. I was gonna say his crit point is like actually on his head. Definitely seems like they made quite a few changes on, like, yeah, it's seems like down this way. Definitely seems like they've made some changes on, like, balancing. Either that or my, like, complete... Oh, there's... I couldn't even tell that that was a wall there. Okay, so it seems like they still have some issues about you, basically aiming down sight still. Because it just didn't recognize, you holding, right click there. But yeah, I think I did make some changes to, like, what echoes I was using. I don't think I actually grinded any echoes or levels or anything like that, so. Which also could be the reason I feel more tankier, but I don't think, because I think I came back in for a little bit, and I still don't think I was this tanky. Oh. Well, none got. This one yeah, I can break those before. Spawn things. Well, that isn't the one I was aiming for. I honestly might try changing the... Dodged out of the way slightly too late. I honestly might try setting it to low. Oh, there's a treasure goblin. I mean, the like publisher or like. I mean by don't help. I only got 4 gems that time. Oh yeah, I forgot one of my things is well. Wow, just directly in front of me, just said no, you're not allowed in. I got about to die. Here, have my bubble, sir. Why aren't you standing in my bubble to get free heals and invulnerability? Unless they change that, and that's not how that works anymore. I kind of doubt it. I was about to say, this guy is taking 0 damage, but I guess we have to fully get through his shield to do, like, anything to him. Our other teammate's gonna help us. Huh? Is he like stunned? Or am I just lagging horribly? Because I'm not dealing any damage to him. Oh. What just happened? Huh? Is this gonna be another boss that you only have to deal so much damage, or did things just break? Okay then. I'm wondering if the extra XP goes to the God, why can't I think of the name of it for this game? A like season pass thing? Because like I was pretty close. Yeah, it might. I mean, I think that gave me about half a level in it. And the reward tower, that's what it's called. Seems like that gave me about half a key's worth. And it still seems to be a bit buggy on going back and forth between the levels. Because we are still trying to get what is it, Venomous, right? That's the name. I think so. Yeah, so we're still slowly working our way there. And the extra XP might be able to help. Now we need to go back here. Still wish they'd show like locations on the map of like where your quest objective is, because I'm assuming whenever I teleport in, it'll probably have the like little marker of where I'm supposed to go. I should change settings like I said I was. See if that improves it. And if not, I'll probably up it back to medium. I was on low. Oh, So far, it's seeming like it might not help.
Yes, it's as I thought. An echo of a fallen champion. Are you fading, little echo? Or do you have the power I need?
Who are you?
The wind and trees call me grandmother. The archons called me witch before I strung them among the trees. In this place, you will call me Greymorn. You've already strayed from the path of safety. Killing Marrow once, that could have been overlooked, but killing him twice, I could feel it even here.
Marrow? Is that the bear I fought?
Indeed, Marrow is the immortal familiar of the ruler of this land. King Otterok won't allow Marrow to die, but he feels each blow. If I could sense your battle, his eye is surely upon you. The Reaver King is coming for you. You'd best be ready. The roots of the Frost March are older than your empire or your maze. There is a power in this place, far greater than your architects. A force that's been twisted by this gloom. When the shroud spread across the wood, the Reavers came with it, feral things, more beast than human. They catch innocents in their snares, dragging them back to their bone orchard. I am older than bones, and the Reavers know better than to enter my presence. And so I have made this place a sanctuary for little Melon and his kin. But their king grows stronger with each dark day. I can feel him seething and scheming. I would know more of his plans, and you will help me.
Why should I?
Your seekers are preoccupied searching for supplies and survivors. But make no mistake, the Reavers will come for your beacon, and you will all suffer and die. I could help you survive, little Echo.
What do you want me to do?
The Reavers are littering the land with totems made from wood and blood and bone. Go, slay the Reavers, shatter their totems, and bring me the bloody pieces. Quickly, now!
Yeah, seems like that happens a lot with game development and stuff. Which is kind of a sad part of it. But yeah. Here's somebody backing up outside my apartment. Could hear the like beeps. Well, not beeps, but like, you know what I mean, the like noise it makes when a big truck's backing up. Could hear that over the game and through my headphones. The recommended power for this? I guess so. Yeah, it's only in early access right now too, and it's supposed to go to, you know, free to play. So it's hard to tell what's actually gonna happen. Who knows, maybe when it becomes free to play and like opens up to more regions, maybe they'll get some cash flow with microtransactions and everything like that, but who knows? It's hard to tell at this point. With how a performance is, I still think it's a bit of a ways away, especially if they're already cutting developers. Well, there's another test your luck. Oh boy. Spawn people behind me. Oh, they lay traps. What? Sure, why not? Oh, well, that was useless. 'Cause they already won it. I honestly like the other one better. Where's the other? Oh, they've already ran way off. Oh, Yep, I'm, oh, well, there's the goblin. Yeah, they're... Boy, seems like the servers might be struggling a bit. Which, doesn't look good for the game. But yeah, I don't know, it just seems like they let you come in before they fully loaded like all the assets and everything. Oh, I think that's somebody's like, I don't think it's an emo, but I think it's something a player can do. But yeah, I will say today's probably going to be a shorter stream than usual. Just because, honestly, because I need some sleep. And honestly, wasn't feeling great earlier today. And still not feeling the best, honestly. But yeah, I'm going to get some good sleep for Call of Duty coming out tomorrow. And who knows, I might stream that tomorrow if I stream at all. So, while they're doing the Phoenix. Thanks, Monster. I don't know, I have a feeling it's what I had for lunch. There's two of them. I honestly haven't been feeling great since lunch. Yeah, about to die. Here. It just fell through the ground! What? Well, there were two of them, so can't say much. Are we going again, or is that not? Oh, this one. No, it was the other one. No, we can do more. I'm thinking it might have glitched where it fell through the ground. Oh, he's got like kind of like a cup sword. But yeah, I know right before I like switched over to Call of Duty, I was looking up like builds for Wingrave. Apparently there used to be this like super nice rotation you could do that you could just spam your skills basically all back to back. Alright then.
Get behind me!
Let's see some fireworks!
But yeah, I'm like, sadly it doesn't, doesn't seem like anybody has any builds for like low level. Like the only builds they seem to have are for like max level, which is kind of annoying. But they were using like the sword and shield because obviously you're supposed to be like a tank. I'm like, but yeah, so that's the reason I like switched up all my stuff. Because I was thinking about switching back to sword and shield, but this may have been a mistake. Did that even hit anyone? I don't think it did. Boy. Maybe I was wrong about being tanky. Maybe I just got real lucky. Still don't think that affected anything. Just standing in that hurts you. What? Sadly, doesn't look like you can like stack up. Well, maybe I was wrong about being tanky. Okay. How'd they die? No, it's just that boss is super fucking overpowered, apparently. Yeah, okay, that guy was just gonna stand in his, you know, swinging and take it, apparently. What is the movement in this game, man?
You won't get through me!
Why are you attacking them again? Once again, I wonder if you can... like, if you get 3 Wingraves, if you can just combo it forever. Why are there so many of them? Okay, that counts. These guys are pretty bad, apparently. Oh, well, Yep. Oh, well, they've already started it. Even though they aren't. Oh, no. One of them's in there now. The other one's dying out, but...
Let's see some fireworks!
You can't dodge that. That's dumb. This doesn't seem that hard. To hit that hard, I mean. Okay, we finished it again. Hold on, can I get back out of this to finish my quest? I don't think I can. Nice! This is dumb! You shouldn't do this! I'm gonna be able to cheat. I can cheese it. Okay. I could have, yeah. That's true. Could have teleported away. That's one of the ones we got. Oh, is there only two per area? Yeah, it looks like there's only two, so we got both of them. So I guess I'll need to run it again. And hope that I don't get... I'm gonna get extremely lost. Yeah, over here. Why did it pop up about my my power level being synced? Yeah, honestly, when you talk about them already, you know, axing developers, it does make me quite worried about the game now. Especially since it seems like they're, for some reason they're still adding content, which I mean, I guess brings more people back, which I guess is what does their paycheck, microtransaction and everything right now, but like, you'd think they'd try and, you know, improve the experience before trying to add content. That's just my thoughts, but who knows? Maybe there's, you know, better reasons to focus on adding content and rather than trying to improve like latency of stuff. As you can see, the player's glitching by. And like the stutter and stuff like that, like. There's the trickster game. Honestly, I'm wondering if any of it has to do with me running it off of a SATA SSD, which I thought about the other day. It seems like the issue is like load times on assets. Maybe they're expecting, you know. Can I? No, apparently not. Out on a little log that's halfway in the ground, apparently. Like, oh boy. Yep. Yep, I'm about to die because none of my teammates are nearby. This is why I absolutely love, you know, having to rely on other people. Well, I'm trying to do the quest. It's just, there's all this stuff in between me and the quest. Can't walk anymore that way. I guess the last couple of times I've played this game, I'm thinking a lot of it comes down to syncing based on player level. Like all the levels of everyone in the party. Seeing as how there's a level 29 in here. I have a feeling they're upping the difficulty of a lot of the mobs. But I could be wrong about that. He can, okay, he can throw his axe, apparently. I disagree that, oh, he can, he walk pretty fast. Yep, he can throw his axe through trees, apparently. Man, you gotta use all of your... Yep. Oh my god, why are half my shots missing? But yeah, I know, I'm trying to do the quest. Just... everything's in... And of course, he respawned immediately! Nice! That's nice. Where are any of my teammates? He's still following me. I mean, shoot the legs. Yup, just completely destroy me because I can't walk backwards. You guys really still basically at the beginning? Boy. Oh, no, I only gotta kill enemies, it seems like, so. Yeah, I know I can melee, it's just... that also puts me in range of them hitting back. Which, if I was gonna melee, I might as well switch back to using the sword and shield. Because then I'll at least be able to, you know, protect myself whenever they hit back. Or, you know, use a melee weapon. Like, the main reason that I'm doing the guns is, oh, that's already been done, it looks like. I'm assuming it has, at least. I don't know. It's been so long since I've actually paid attention to one of those. Well, actually seen one of those. Yeah, that's true, which I think's a bit unfair, honestly. Seems like no matter how much dodging you do, they're still gonna, you know, lunge halfway across the map and still hit you. Why are they out of... Are they out of range? Also, you know, could stop being dumb and actually use my potions, but I'm a healer. Why would I do that when I can just heal myself? I honestly hate how much the, like, poison and dot effects, or whatever dot effects they are, just go through your armor entirely. Especially seeing how quite a few enemies have them. Yeah, I only need 5 more, so... Hopefully by the time we leave this stage, I'll have all of them. Hopefully we can move to the next one and not have to, like, replay this with a modifier or something, which I have a feeling probably will be the case. Yeah, I don't know at this point now, since they've done a few patches, but I know before, like, the patches, looked it up and I didn't have very many, like, main quests left. So, like I said, that could have changed since there's been a few patches, and they did talk about adding content, like actual content. But I don't know if that was just like the hunts and the open world and stuff like that, or if it was like actual main story quest lines. But yeah, I've been focusing on a lot of other games at this point, so... Yep, I walked straight into that. Nice. Oh boy, this is getting a little hairy. Was that about to just use a ranged attack whenever you were out of my range? Like, that's a bit unfair. This guy getting messed up enough to Oh, there's a... The Loo Goblins also get the Shadow Imbuement? What? Yo. Well, we got Sack Lunch again. Wonder if it's better than the one that we got, a higher level or something. I guess I'll check whenever. Might need chat to remind me to check by the time I leave the dungeon. But yeah. But yeah, I know. I figure some guns. Well, I figure some guns have their limitations. Not necessarily. What is going? Huh? There's just an invisible wall there. Okay. I'm not sure what part you're confused on. About what I said I need chat to do? To remind me to look at my accessories and see if the sack lunch that I just got is better than the one that I have equipped. Because I just got one from that Loot Goblin. Yeah, I would like to get unlock Venomous so I can like try and start leveling her. And also like the extra, I think it was like 300% experience, so 3 times the experience. I think it's gonna be nice. Because who knows, they might, you know, reduce that back down some if they think it's like too much. I don't know what their thoughts are quite yet. It'd be nice to get, hey, we don't have to fight the bear this time. That's nice. Nice to get some levels if they ever decide to reduce that back down. I don't know, it seems like some, it might be like magic damage versus physical damage, I just realized. I was about to say, it seems like some attacks I can tank just fine, others I can't. And that guy can teleport. Okay. The more you know. I wonder if the extra attack power stacks. Like if I use my special and then another... Yeah, I haven't looked at any of that stuff. I've literally just saw that it was extra experience and that was about it. But yeah, I'm not sure how long that's gonna stay. Is the main thing that I'm saying. Because it still feels like they're seriously trying to still work on the balancing of things. Like how much experience you should get per enemy. So it might go up, it might go back down. Might go up and down a few times. I still am glad that it seems like they're actually like listening to feedback, which is nice. I need to... God, I wish there was like... I guess I actually can just do this. Sack lunch. Apparently I have a few goblin disassemblies. Is that what it's... Disassembly kit. Looks like I got one the next level up, but I'll need to swap over my echoes. Still, yeah, I got two the same level for that one. And yeah, we got a 21 one, so yeah, I'm gonna need to... Excuse me. Yeah, that is the set. If you look, it's see, they're all E. They're all equipped. I purposefully had to actually craft the gear tooth brooch to get it, which is why it's the lowest level one that I have. Because I guess you can't set the level for crafting, it seems, or at least I wasn't able to figure it out. But honestly, I didn't try that much. Yeah, you can see set bonuses. I have the bottom one. So I got the extra 10%. But yeah, we're going to do... I'll do the sack lunch first. So Codex Monk and Brood Hunter. I honestly haven't seen if I have any other sets. Was it Brute Spawn? I literally have already forgotten. That was Brood something, yeah. Sorting by names, so. Yeah, I think it was Brood Spawn. Yeah. So... Core and Codex Monk. Was that not using? Maybe I wasn't using a guard one. No, I wasn't. Huh. Oh, I guess I've unlocked another echo slot on my character. Sure, we'll put that one on. But yeah, honestly, I haven't looked at.
Delightful.
Oh, oh.
Oh, yes. I can smell the essence, the lingering traces of soul and spirit. And I will find a use for this. Yes.
But yeah, what I was saying is I didn't really bother looking at other sets because whenever I was looking stuff up, like they recommended a few of them, and one of the sets recommended was that set. So I haven't really looked at it a whole lot. How will this help me defeat the Reaver King?
This was never about you, little Echo. I wanted to know more about these Reavers and what Otterrock has done to them. Soon, I will. I have what I wanted, and I've no further use for you.
Seems about right. Just use me for your own nefarious purposes. Seems about right. Said you could help us survive.
Yes, I said I could help you survive. I never promised that I would. Run along now. I have work to do, and you should try to enjoy your final hours.
Why won't you help us?
Why should I? Otterek knows better than to threaten me, and burdening myself with your needs gains me nothing. I will do only this for you, Echo. I will remember you when you're gone.
I don't think Greymorn is working with the Reavers, but she's connected to them in some way. Despite her bravado, she may be afraid of drawing the King's ire herself. Return to Warden Rust. Despite this unfortunate turn, we still need to learn more about the threat posed by these Reavers and their king.
Oh, well, yep, we did earn another key. Glad I checked. I think I did the math last time that it didn't matter which way I went. This way versus this way. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way I go. Honestly, I might go this way. Because it has an emote, the imbuement pack, some dies. So yeah, we're not that far off. Probably won't be able to get it this stream, but maybe the next stream, or if I get on. I honestly probably won't get on later. At least for a little while. 'Cause like I said, Modern Warfare 3 comes out tomorrow, and I'm probably going to be grinding that, and still plan to do the campaign on stream. Could have done that this entire week, but kind of wanted a little bit of a break from Call of Duty just because did a bunch of grinding for the haunting event and kind of wanted to play other games. So, well, mainly just didn't want to play Call of Duty for, 2 or 3 weeks straight.
I told you to leave that woman alone. Let me guess. She wanted you to do something for her that involved bones. Or blood.
Why is she here anyways? She's not a colonist?
Greymorn's older than Deepwood. She was here when we built the Holt. Said she wanted to watch our story unfold. Some folk tried to make her leave. It didn't end well.
Alright, Monster. Like I said, sadly got work tomorrow, so can't really stay up and play it as soon as it drops. And I actually have work, so I won't be able to play it till like the evening. And like I've actually messaged Monster about it, but there very much might, be a stream tomorrow. I'm playing Call of Duty after a little bit, but depends on how I feel, because I'm planning to play it, like, at least a couple hours after I, get off work. And I honestly don't think I got the fortitude to, play, 8 or so hours straight, so. I think I've actually tried Warframe. Don't know if it still has any of my, like, account stuff. But if I remember it, I actually kind of enjoyed it, but there was some points that I didn't really know what to do. But who knows, I might try that. I think the next game that I'm gonna stream after, like, a little stint in MW, I'll go over it after this speech, this quest.
But when it suits her, I've seen her heal the sick, and the survivors believe the Reavers are afraid of her, that her presence has kept them all alive.
What do you know about the Reavers?
They're monsters, driven by some sort of bestial force. There were other people in the Frost March. The Woodwen. Peaceful folk. Seems the Reavers slaughtered them before they came for us.
Wayfinder, are you there? The beacon. Something's wrong.
What is this? Voices in the gloom. A passage. Thoughts flowing into the mind of my prey. I see you, seekers, scurrying like ants before my approaching boot. You cluster around your beacon, hiding in its light. It will not last. I have my hooks in your precious beacon, and I shall claim its light, and hollow out what's left of your world!
Who are you?
I am Atarak the Deathless, King of the Hollow Heart. I am your doom. I will slaughter the old witch, and Marrow will feast on her bones, and then I will break you and cast you back into the gloom.
Finder, you hear me? There.
I can hear you. What happened?
We were attacked. The beacon. I felt something, someone fighting me for control. I tried to break the connection to the balefire, but I can't. I drove him away, but I can still feel him out there. I don't understand how this is possible. What sort of creature this Reaver King is. Greymorn, we need to know what she knows. You have to find a way to convince her to help us.
Oh, okay. It normally has more dialogue after that, like a little break and then more dialogue, so I was waiting for that. But yeah, the voice actor on that character's actually pretty good, yeah. So yeah, what I was saying is, probably after the next little stint of Modern Warfare 3, whenever it comes out, because I'm gonna play the various game modes. Yeah, I know, the King. Seems like they made a pretty good choice on him. But what I was saying is, after I do like the campaign and some of the multiplayer stuff, playing like multiplayer and like zombies and stuff like that, because I'll admit, watched some person stream some of the zombies today. It looks pretty interesting, and I honestly want to get through the missions in it, because it looks like you can unlock something if you finish all of them. At least that's what I was saying in like the release notes of like what to expect from release day zombies. I'm probably gonna try and do some of that off stream, but I'll probably do some of it on stream as well. But after that and doing the campaign, I'm probably gonna try and do like the second Devil May Cry, since I played the first one. And then maybe after that, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna play. Who knows? Maybe I'll try Wayfinder on stream. I mean, not Wayfinder. Warframe, there we go. I'd relook at it because my brain's not working today. But who knows? I might try Warframe on stream again. Or not again, but try it again, but on stream.
Crawling back, are you, Has your tattered ghost sent you begging? Echoes driving echoes. Quite a spectacle.
What do you know about the Reaver King?
Many things, little Echo, none of which I need share with you.
The king said he was going to kill you.
You claim he spoke to you? And threatened me? Absurd! Have you truly resorted to telling desperate lies to gain my help?
That's true. He said he'd feed marrow your bones.
No, he wouldn't. Yet I feel the truth in your words. Oh, Otterrock has strayed too far from the path and the past. He must be brought to heel. Listen then, Echo. Before the gloom, before Deepwood Holt, the Frost March was home to the Woodwind. Warriors and mystics, they understood the primal mysteries and honored the ancient powers. Otterrock was the last leader of the Woodwind. He was a good king. He followed the old ways, but chose to coexist with you outsiders, to allow Deepwood Holt to thrive. Then your gloom swept over our land. You've seen the shroud, but the heart of the wood, the sacred grove where mystics commune with the ancient powers, was lost to the darkness. Otterrock gathered his champions and entered that lost zone, but when he returned, he'd abandoned the old ways. He embraced the gloom and the power it offered. The warriors who'd accompanied the king returned cruel, feral, and bloodthirsty. The corruption within them spread to the rest of my people. Once they were the Woodwind, now they are the Reavers. I thought Otterrock had just turned on the outsiders, that he'd decided you had no place in our lands. I thought the Reavers might still be my kin. I was wrong. My people are lost. Now we must destroy the lingering shell that remains. So, come, little Echo. Let us discuss how to kill the immortal Reaver King and drive the gloom from this land. Once I admired Otterrock, but he's no longer the man I knew. All that remains is the Reaver King, and we must bring him down before he destroys us all. Otterrock used the old magics to ward himself. He calls himself the King who cannot die, and with good reason. But I alone know where his death lies, and I can show you the way. If you wish to defeat the Reaver King, you must do as I say without question. Disobey, Echo, and I will not aid you, no matter how dire the situation. Do you understand and agree?
Yes, for now.
You are an Echo, forged from spirit and will. Surely by now you've learned to strip the essence from your enemies, catching strands you weave into your shell.
Sorry, I was yawning there. I haven't thought of it like that, but yes.
The Storm Twins are Reaver champions, close to the Reaver King. Defeat them and rip their essence from them. This vial will catch the strands and hold them. Bring them to me.
What will you do with them?
So quickly you forget your promise. You will act without question, or this is over before it begins. Go.
What about feeling that they're gonna stab us in the back? How do I have a feeling? Well, maybe not necessarily stab us in the back, but like imbue their beings into them, and then they take down the king. and like take the throne, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna up the quality. Do I really already have? I do! See this? Oh, I can temper my weapon. I don't have those. We're gonna go back to the crafting station. I'm pretty sure I probably have enough stuff to craft 3 of those. There's what, 3 reds? Yeah. Yep. Oh, apparently that's fully tempered now. Got an achievement for it. Go back to where? You know what? I don't have a whole lot of magic defense. We'll equip that. Also does my ability power. But I mean, go back to like do the quest line, or are you just talking about that I can craft stuff? For what exactly? Are you just talking about me being able to craft the red gloomstones? Boss item? I actually already have that one. That one's... I think that one might be glitched, because... Wrong button, key items. Already have that. Riven Gloom Trace. Riven Gloom Trace. I think that one's just glitched. That's the boss I needed to do for the I'm assuming first, because I'm assuming there's more of the like hunts that you can do. Like fighting more bosses and stuff. But yeah, I've already done that one. I mean, I can whenever I get out. I don't think there's a need to, and I'm not sure if you actually can. I think it just shows it. Oh, this is another one of the bosses. Let's see how annoying these guys are, shall we? I honestly kind of dislike how you zoom so far in that you can't really see. That guy's already almost basically dead. This is nice. I thought they came back, so. What is this guy's attack? Honestly, guys, we should be focusing on one. We can get one down first. I'm gonna focus on this guy, since how he does a lot of persistence. That guy's down again. Nice. Other one gets stronger. Okay, so we should dwindle them down together then. Good to know. Thank you for telling me that. Please start firing again. There's a lot of, and I'm gonna bring it up again because I play it the most, but oh boy, yep. I don't like that guy. His persistent AoEs kinda suck, if I'm being honest.
You won't get through me!
There we go, they're
Get behind me!
somewhat even. Yeah, they're pretty much even now. That guy's just continuing to stand in the bad AoEs. Honestly, seeing as they're twins, I'm surprised our health isn't like linked or something. I make sure I'm not standing in any other AoEs. That's why I'm letting go of aiming down sights. See, honestly, this is, you know, about the difficulty I would hope from the game. Like, you have to actually use your skills, but it's still relatively possible, being, you know, actually on level and everything. I don't think you can really dodge that one easily, gonna be honest. Ah, I see what you mean, their AoEs and stuff get stronger. That's why he was able to do the full 3. But yeah, I think what it should be is about this difficulty for everything. Here's my thoughts on the difficulty curve. I think this, since it's the first circle, and the one you basically need to do to finish out the story, make this one about this difficult that requires you to use skills, but is still accomplishable with people at level, and that will at least somewhat work together. Then, for the people that actually want to challenge, make the jump between circles pretty significant. For those people that want to challenge, they can go back through and do the stuff at the higher circle difficulties. That's just my thoughts on like how the difficulty scaling will be. Because there's going to be people that want replayability and stuff like that, and like harder content and stuff like that. Like all games are going to want to have that. But like, for the average person that just wants to, you know, go through and experience the game and the storyline, should be able to do that without having to spend a large amount of time grinding. Like, I'm fine with some grinding, but not an absurd amount of grinding to get, you know, super specific echoes and super specific, you know, what are they called? These things. Accessories. My brain's not working right now. But I think that is how the game should go. But I'm just one person, so. Who knows? Maybe I'm the minority on thoughts like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I can't craft that. I'm holding it down to already owned. So yeah, I don't know why it's still showing. But yeah, there is a Beastmaster boss. I know that because one of the builds I looked up, like half the items come from that boss. So, if I want to, you know, have the most recommended build of stuff, I think a lot of the things are going to come from that boss. So.
Can you hear them?
No, the
The
Beastmaster.
cries of the fallen storms, writhing within the essence you carry.
I've done what you asked. Better be worth it.
It will be. Before they became Reavers, the Storm Twins were champions among my people. They served at the side of the king, and you can use their essence to retrace their steps. The twins once accompanied their king into the ancient mine in the woods, a vile place called Baldoom. It is held by the Tunnel Whites, the Balgrims. My people say Baldoom is where secrets go to rest forever. It is a cursed and deadly place, and now you bear a connection to it. You are about to uncover its greatest secret. Otterok was a great man before he was corrupted by the gloom. He respected the old ways and understood the secrets your kind have lost. He bound his life force to that of his war-bear, Marrow. Now the king can only be killed if Marrow is slain in the same moment. But Otterok is wiser still. He drew out Marrow's essence, the bear's heart, and hid it in the forgotten depths of Baldoom.
But wouldn't he have to kill it to steal his heart?
The Storm Twins accompanied Otterok into the depths of Baldoom, and you now have their connection to this cursed place. You must find Marrow's essence. Then you will be able to kill Bear and King.
That seems simple enough.
Then you are a fool.
Not
Otterok
wrong.
has locked the heart inside a grand chest and threw the key within a den of deceivers. Now, chest and key are both lost in the depths of Baldoom. Go now. Face the horde of hungry deceivers and tear them asunder until you find the king's key. Once you have it, I will find us a path to Marrow's heart.
No, I don't know about the mimic boss. I don't think, at least. If we have the stats to do this, I'll probably do this one and then end stream. I should have took a zipline. Is it gonna be like one of the open world bosses, like the worm, the giant worm? Or is it like a boss like that has an actual dungeon area? But no, I know very little about this game, so. No, we meet the requirement. Actually, let me see. No, we didn't get another key. After this, we'll get another key though, so. But yeah, I only know a little bit from like trying to find builds, and like I said earlier in the stream, like all the builds I found are only like max level, so they expect you to have, you know, virtually all the bosses and everything and all the dungeons unlocked. And so I learned about a few things just because it just had the Echo name or what accessory, and then I had to take that and look that up to see where to get it and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm honestly kind of starting to wonder if some of my issues might be, oh, this is gonna be fun. Another dungeon with like poison puddles. But yeah, I'm wondering if some of my issues are from me using a SATA SSD instead of like an NVMe SSD. Because they're like slightly slower. Saw the bubble slightly too late. There's a Crystal Phoenix if we... I'll summon it. This might kill us, but who knows? They're level 30. They so they might have good enough gear that we can just kind of deal with it. Because I think this is the one that doesn't respawn, so. And it seems like they actually have pretty good gear. I don't know how you dodge that. There's no way that you just back up. Please start firing again. Yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna hop off after we finish this dungeon, and I'll probably... What is this? I don't know what that's about, but it's pretty bright. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm probably gonna hop off after this this dungeon and me turn in the quest. But yeah, and I mean, even though I said it's probably not the game I'm directly gonna come back to after I finish Call of Duty, it'll still be like on the back burner, and I'll probably come back to it every once in a while, at least until we finish the storyline. And who knows, we'll probably revisit anyways, ever it like fully releases. So yeah, if you end up getting it around when it releases, and you wanna... I'm assuming there's still parties and stuff like that. You wanna form a party or something to try and... Yep, that just smacked me right in the face. To like do some content, whether it be like open world or like the actual story. I'm about to die. You just gonna let me die? Like... That poison is no fucking joke. It is... honestly kind of fucking stupid. That I can do that much fucking damage that quickly. Like I said, it doesn't care about your armor. God, why is that so bright? Like you barely can even see at that point. Wow, the mimics are the deceivers. Oh, is that what we're probably gonna unlock after this, after this dungeon? Is the mimic boss or something? Because they were mentioning... Can you please climb up? Oh, they already... That was just the bomb. Can I just say how much I absolutely despise this, you know, imbuement combination? As you virtually have no room to fucking walk around, because it's either the shadow guys blowing up or the poison guys dropping, you know, the plants. Like, this is awful. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I have a feeling it's probably going to be, if not directly after this, soon. Because it mentioned that the keys and everything were based around or guarded by deceivers, or basically something along those lines. I don't know why this stuff is like absolutely blinding, like... God. Oh, this is the exact same layout as it's a hobgoblin. He also has poison attacks, I believe, which are also really annoying. Maybe. I don't know. He said that he just threw it to the deceivers, a whole bunch of deceivers. So that might be what it is. Like lore-wise, I don't know. In actuality, because obviously I haven't done it yet. But man, I don't know what's up with like the super thick fog. It just turns blinding whenever there's, you know, the light hits it just right. Well, they went to the... Nope, no chest up here this time. God, like, that is just absolutely blinding. Definitely seems like they might have fixed the issue of like it turning whenever you had to hit me one last time for good measure. Seems like they might have fixed the issue with like turning whenever you hit that skill. I just got a full level up for my weapon. Because it started there and it ended there. Like almost an entire level in one dungeon. I mean, this is like towards the end of the dungeons, or at least I'm assuming they didn't add a whole lot to the story if they've added anything, so it might be getting close to the end. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see if this unlocks the mimic boss.
Arturok was clever and cautious, more than even I knew. He has wrapped Marrow's heart in a shroud of greed and chaos beyond the reach of any mortal thief. But you are no mere mortal. Infuse your dagger with the elements of chaos and greed, and return to Baldoom.
Well, we actually have to imbue our stuff, so I guess we won't find out. Couldn't have, told me that before I went in there? Like, I would've been nice to know. But, yeah, guys, I'm gonna end stream here. I'm surprised I didn't have to go and talk to somebody to continue the storyline, but yeah. Because, like I said, gotta get some good sleep for tomorrow and everything like that. But we'll eventually come back to Wayfinder. Don't know exactly how soon, but at least one day. Because like I said, I'm definitely going to at least check it out whenever... Or at least try to check it out whenever it, like, fully releases. I have a feeling the servers are very much going to get overwhelmed again whenever that happens, so... Might be a few days after it fully releases. We'll come back eventually, and hopefully eventually finish out the story. But, yeah, if you enjoyed, thanks, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell if you want. Not gonna make you. Socials are in the description, and, including Discord server, which, once again, I still hop in voice chat and share what I'm playing every once in a while, so if you want to watch me play even off stream sometimes, you can join and hang out. But, I don't know what that person was doing. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, so, I'll see you.